Culture burning could be described in a lot of different ways. The way I view cultural burning is how I've heard stories from our ancestors or my father of using fire to clear campsites, to restore gathering areas, to replenish huckleberry or production, to rejuvenate camas plants. Fire and the landscape have this connection. Tribes have used cultural burning for millennia, working with the landscape, replenishing the landscape. And so cultural burning is not necessarily prescribed fire or follow-up burning, but it's the use of fire as a management tool on the landscape. My name is Tony Incashola Jr. I am the Director of Tribal Resource Management for the Confederated Salish Kootenai tribes. Working for CSKT, it's given me the pathway to branch out to other federal agencies to work throughout my entire ancestral land. We've been able to execute a good neighbor authority with the region. So we now have a seat at the table for all of our ancestral lands. And that's been my elders' goal, was how we once managed that area, how we would like to be included in that decision making. And so it means everything to be able to do that for my tribe. And unfortunately, Indian country is funded pennies to the dollar of what federal agencies are. And so in order to get more people, we need more funds. And it's not just throwing money out to do projects, it's actually to fund infrastructure of a tribe. If we need to hire more people, where do we house them? How do they get to the job site? I think if the tribes were equally funded to federal agencies, that would bring a wealth of workforce. That would bring the tools in the toolbox needed to manage all of our lands correctly. That would give us better opportunity to train the youth, give us better opportunity to connect with our community, and help us be more efficient or be able to do more projects at a time. What drew me to work in forestry has been that connection of stewardship, of learning from our tribal elders and going on field trips with them to either sacred sites or cultural events or advisory council field trips with my father and the elders. I have almost a responsibility. I have a path forward in stewardship of the land and protecting and enhancing our tribal resources.